get this on the move, people. What happened to my monitor? Okay, we good? I think we good. Okay, hopefully I look alright. Hello everyone, before we start this video, I just want to let you know that it will contain sensitive topics and spoilers for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Proceed with caution. Hello everybody, today's video I'm going to be rating Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc characters. This is my own opinions, so please don't be offended by anything I say. Like I said before, my own opinions. You are allowed to have different opinions. Okay. Let me start off with Makoto Naegi. Yes, like the protagonist, I believe. This boy is a train wreck of awkwardness, but I guess he's trying his best. The hairstyle is kind of cute. You know, like the little spiky things. I really like his outfit. The jacket under the blazer is a look I'd probably go for. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the clueless aura about him. It's like he's dazed off, but also paying attention constantly. Also, no, that's wrong, is super iconic. Like, hello? Next up is Biakua Togami. This man is so hot. Literally, the glasses, the fit, the vibe, everything about him is so... He is a little stuck up, but what can you do about that? I mean, some people are just gonna be that way. I also adore the fact that he roasts people. It is so funny. Like, I think it's just hilarious. And the non-toxic ships with him are so cute, despite how toxic he is on his own. Like, bro, why did we have to tie up our boy Chihiro? Not necessary, like, for real. Next up is Sayaka. She deserved so much better. Like, Leon had no choice to do what he did. The whole situation sucks. Like, why can't she just be happy? It makes absolutely no sense. She was done so wrong. Hashtag give Sayaka another chance. Next up, we have Kyoko Kyrgiri. Okay, let's talk about this queen. First off, I would love to be a detective, so this is just such an awesome character in my books. I love the overall design of her character, the fit and the story behind her gloves is immaculate. I love Kyoko so much. And next up is... Okay, I have been saying her name wrong my entire playthrough, but I called her Aoi. I think it's Aoi. I called her Aoi, my bad. Okay. Yes, period. This queen right here is beyond underrated. Beautiful and talented. This amazing human deserves so much better. Sakura was so good for her, but we all know that life decided just to bite her in the butt and take that away as well. I would have loved more detail to her character overall, but it just didn't happen. The whole fandom needs to send Miss Hina some more love. Alrighty guys, on to the next one, who is Sakura Ogami. Okay, the queen is here. Sakura is a literal tank of a woman, and that is literally so amazing. Her whole backstory is so sad. The fact that she did all of that for her family and then ended up killing herself for it, the honor she has is unmatched. Her soul is beyond beautiful. Next up, we have our country boy, Leon. Just kidding, that's a joke. Please, Leon Kuwata, give me my man back. He deserves to be in the game longer. I literally think so. I love him so much. His outfit is swag. His hair is swag. This guy is so epic. And I'm not sure what it is about his voice, but it is so absolutely addicting to me. I love Leon. Please. Next up, we have Taka, or, what is his name? How do you say his full name? Something Taka Ishimaru. My precious hall monitor is so much feistier than people give him credit for. This man is so interesting to me. I absolutely adore his character arc after Mondo dies. It shows that people who even seem put together on the outside can break just as easy as anybody. Also, his character design is so cool looking. I just love it, and I adore him. Next up, we have Mondo. The gang leader. Let me get started by saying that the butter jokes aren't funny. Maybe to a certain extent, but they are way overused. Now, do I think what he did to Chihiro was right? No. I'm not excusing his actions in any way, but his backstory is so terribly sad. Whenever I played it and found out about his brother, my heart just shattered. Like, onto the floor, like, gone. Next up, we have Pefumi. Okay, so personally, when I started the game, I did not like him. And it had absolutely nothing to do with his appearance. Actually, in my playthrough, the way I did his voice hurt my throat so badly, I hated every time he came on screen. So in reality, his actual character wasn't what bothered me. Him being the ultimate fanfic writer is actually so epic as well, so justice for Pefumi. Next up, we have Hagakurei. Mr. Weedhead. His hair is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love his personality and the way his voice actor delivered the lines. Everything that was done about him in casting, 10 out of 10. Also, his outfit is so nice. I love it. Very indie vibes, if that's even the word. Give me more Hagakurei. Next up, we have Toko. Where should I start? Well, I guess overall, I really don't know how to feel about her. She's interesting, but a little stalkerish. Toko's design, however, is actually one of my favorites. Also, as a writer myself, I can relate to her through that. But I guess the way she acts towards Togami kind of makes me upset because of his backstory, even though I'm like 99% sure she isn't aware of what happened to him. Hey guys, so it actually came to my attention while I'm editing that I forgot Genocide Jack or Jill, and my opinion on her is kind of mixed. I love the way that Toko has a serial killer that she doesn't know about living inside of her. However, the representation of dissociative identity disorder was not well done at all. And I don't really know how to feel about it. But the Genocide Jack arc with Trial 2 is really cool. So, and we have our queen gambler, Celestia Ludenberg. Let me start off by saying her design is absolutely immaculate. I love her outfit and her hair. The drills are so cool and unique, and her whole backstory about how she's like faking herself, just amazingly written. I also adore her breakdown in the trial where she's found guilty. I think it is super well done. Voice acting, writing, everything about it. And we have our tech expert, Chihiro. Again, firstly, we need to stop with the transgender stuff for him. If you want to make Chihiro into a girl when his backstory clearly contradicts that, I cannot respect you. He just wants to be able to be the true man he is, and him thinking that being frail and not as masculine or male presenting makes him any less of a man is so sad. Chihiro is a perfect boy. And kind of along with Chihiro, we have Alter Ego. I'm going to have a breakdown. I love you, Alter Ego. Rest in peace. Next up, we have our queen of the game, Junko. And not the imposter Junko, actual Junko. Sus. The pigtails are so cool. Her design is so swag. The voice acting is so well done. However, she is so mentally messed up, it's honestly sad. Now, if you can Junko, this isn't me hating on you. It's just the fact that Junko has her morals kind of upside down. And that's just how she's been for a majority of her life, so you can't really do anything about it. Next up, we have the other despair sister, Mukuro. Ikusaba, the 16th student. Once again, another character that deserves so much better. I absolutely think that Mukuro could have been such an interesting character to experiment with during the game, which we kind of did, but we never really got the full chance. From like the get-go, she was gone. It's so sad that she was one of the first ones to go. And finally, we have one that I'm going to be doing for every single one of these games, Monokuma. Monokuma overall is pretty cool, but doing his voice once again was such a hard thing to do. So annoying, so over the top. But then again, I guess I only have myself to blame for that. I still stand strong with my point of him being cool though, because the half and half color scheme is one of my favorites. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed my opinions. If you didn't, don't hesitate to let me know. I know you won't. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment, share with your friends, and have a good day. Drink some water.